What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video here on my channel. It's another live stream, and the reason I'm doing this video is because I just wound up buying some of those packs, those headliner packs. I don't really buy them because they cost 7,500 stubs and all that. I just opened 3 of them right now. This is my 3rd one right now, and the second pack I wound up getting the 82 or 83 Ozzy Albies. And now, I just opened the 3rd one here. Now, you see that I have one player revealed, one other person over there on the left. Well, the reason why I'm doing this is because there are 2 diamonds. Unbelievable. Now, I'm telling you folks right now, I have pulled some diamond players. My first one wound up being Jose Altuve, which was a while ago. I wound up selling him. Probably should have kept him, but I'm like, no, I think I'll sell them for now. I never really pulled 2 diamonds in one pack, but in this one I have. I mean, they're probably not going to be good ones. I mean, but if one of them is Mike Trout, then I'm going to be pretty amazed. Okay, so anyway, for the diamond players that I have pulled so far, I have pulled Jose Altuve, I pulled Bryce Harper, another person I wound up selling, and Aroldis Chapman, and Alex Bregman as well. So I think this will be 5 and 6 that I've pulled so far. I might be losing track of which ones I've pulled so far, but alright, so I'm going to open up the first one and see who it is. Here we go. It's an American League player, and it's not a center fielder, it's a closing pitcher. Oh, it might be Chapman. Yeah, it is. Alright, I already got Chapman. So that's fine. I can sell him for a good price. So I'm going to make some of my money back, and I'll probably get the other ones, and let's take a look at the other. It's a National League pitcher. Well, this is good. I don't have any of them. It's a starting pitcher. Oh my God, please be Max Scherzer. Steven Strasburg. Okay, we were close. But that's good. Man. So I'm definitely going to sell Chapman. That's going to net me a pretty good amount of stubs. And Strasburg I might wind up keeping. Hi, hon. As my girlfriend has joined my live stream. Yay. Alright. So, let me go to the market here and see what Chapman is going for. I know he's going for a good amount. Yeah, 23,000. That's pretty good. 23,406 will do. That'll net me a good amount of stubs, and I can buy 2 more of those packs. But Strasburg, I think I'm just going to wind up keeping. Only going for 6,000, which is kind of surprising, but not too bad. We'll just wait on Chapman. Probably get him sold. Of course, I do have a lot of additions to my lineup. I mean, I haven't really, yeah, I know, babe, it's been a while since you watched one here. So here's my squad as it looks. I recently got the 99 Corey Kluber while reaching that award path at level 80. 85 will get me a live series gold player. Then level 90 will give me 5,000 stubs. Then a show pack, and of course, level 1 of silver, I'll get to choose one of these players, either the 99 Barry Larkin, 99 Reggie Jackson, 99 Ryan Sandberg, 99 Minnie Minoso, or the 99 Buster Posey. I probably would go with Reggie Jackson because he's got some pretty good stats. Barry Larkin is pretty good as well too. And Ryan Sandberg is pretty good as well too. Minnie Minoso's got some good stats, and so does Buster Posey. But yeah. So I'm just waiting on Chapman to get sold there, and then I'll wind up buying the rest of the packs and see if I can get another player, because the one to find is Matt Kemp. And he's a pretty nice card. He's going for a lot, and if I wind up getting him, I could probably sell him. Probably get some of the collection still done. Still waiting on him right now. Yep, as long as I get him sold, it'll net me about 27,000 stubs, I'm sure, 26,000. Okay, so if I can get some more, a lot of stubs, I can try and collect the Boston Red Sox. Don't think Chris Sale's going for a lot, only 15,000. JD Martinez, not really going for a whole lot. The reward is the 86 impact or veteran Shane Victorino. The Yankees, of course, are going for a lot because of Garrett Cole, and there you see how much he's going for. A lot. The Tampa Bay Rays are not going for a lot. The reward is the 85 All-Star Evan Longoria if I collect all of them. Charlie Morton, I don't think goes for a lot. 10,000, I mean, that's not too bad. So maybe if I could sell Chapman, I could, collect some of these. The Indians, Jose Ramirez is going for 11,000, and Francisco Lindor, I know, is going for a lot. Yeah, 25,000. I mean, why not? He's a pretty good player anyway. Let's see, of course, the Angels are the tough one because of Mike Trout. Damn. And if I could pull him, I mean, that'd be great if I could, and I'd be able to sell him and then collect a lot of the teams. Oh, cool, Michael. The reward is the 85 All-Star Garrett Anderson. In my opinion, very underrated player Garrett Anderson was, because he was a pretty good player. Okay. The Oakland Athletics. The reward is the 88 All-Star Sean Doolittle. Looks like a pretty good card to have. Matt Chapman going for 14,000 subs, which isn't too bad. Yeah, I think if I get Chapman sold, I'm just going to wind up buying the rest of the packs. Okay, I don't really remember my Discord right now, Michael, so I have to check it. Well, I got the app here. Hold on. Since I got it right here, I'll give you my number, or Discord number. It is something. Number 9628. Once again, 9628. And the Houston Astros, the most expensive one is Justin Verlander, which is no surprise. So, love you too, hon. Let's see. The Atlanta Braves. Most expensive one is Ronald Acuna, but he's not really going for that much. Another option, no, but I still need Freddie Freeman. The New York Mets, the most expensive, of course, is Jacob deGrom. Going for a lot right there. Pete Alonso, not really going for a lot, which is very surprising, but yep. Now, of course, the Nationals, I just recently got Strasburg. All I just need is Scherzer, and then I would complete them, and the reward will be the 91 breakout Vladimir Guerrero. Of course, Matt Scherzer is pretty expensive, because he's a future Hall of Famer, I think, one day, but then again, some people may disagree with that, but I don't know. He's a pretty good pitcher. The Philadelphia Phillies, now if I still had Bryce Harper, then all I would need would be JT Realmuto. Harper's not even going for a lot, which is very surprising once again. Sorry about that. It's Steve K. 1987, number 9628. Michael. And JT Realmuto, not really going for a lot there, so I could, try and collect them because they don't really go for a lot. The reward is the 86 breakout Robin Roberts. And for the Cubs, or Javier Baez, who isn't really going for a lot. I mean, a little bit he is. The reward is the rookie Mark Pryor. Yes, Austin, I've heard of the Pluto TV app. It's pretty cool. And here's the Milwaukee Brewers. Josh Hader, who goes for a pretty good amount, and Christian Yelich, I'm sure, is going for a lot. Yep. The two rewards there are the two players you need to complete the collection. The St. Louis Cardinals aren't that tough because they have Jack Flaherty, even though he's going for over 10,000 stubs, but yeah. Yeah, I think I still have that app too, hun. And the Arizona Diamondbacks is Ketel Marte, and sorry I didn't say who the reward is for Cardinals, Jason Isringhausen, veteran, and Dan Plesac for the Milwaukee Brewers. Arizona Diamondbacks reward is the 87 breakout Luis Gonzalez. Ketel Marte you have to wind up getting, and he doesn't really go for a lot. Yeah, I think I have the app Pluto TV. And here's the Colorado Rockies. The reward is the 85 veteran Adam Ottavino. Trevor Story doesn't really go for a lot, but Nolan Arenado does. Look at that. That's crazy. I mean, I do play Battle Royale sometimes, but I haven't really played it, in that much. I haven't played it in a while. And the San Diego Padres reward is the 87 breakout Steve Finley and Kirby Yates. Not really going for a lot. So and the last one, the Los Angeles Dodgers, the reward is the 92 rookie Mike Piazza. The most expensive one, of course, is Cody Bellinger. Probably the number 2 highest, and he's the player that's going for a lot of stubs. Mookie Betts is only going for 8,000, which is very surprising. Okay, so let's check on our Aroldis Chapman, see how we're doing. Guess we're still waiting. Yep, still going for the same amount. I don't know why Matthew is. I mean, I remember one time I commented on his video and I said some things like great game or whatever, like great job you did or something like that, and he's like, thanks, wish you had more to say. And I'm like, huh? I just didn't like that, when he said that, because if that's all you have to say, then that's it, just say what you want to say, but don't be like, thanks, wish you had more to say. I mean, but that's the way he is, so. But let me try a different one here. I'm going to try 23,402. That'll still net me about close to 27,000 stubs, and I'll still buy those packs just to see who I get and maybe get a player that I can wind up getting for a good price. Of course, they have these players like no, he's not mean in my opinion, he just is pretty strict, I think, like you said, on his rules. Sometimes, like, they don't like when people comment and say like negative stuff and all that stuff. you know. Thanks, babe. I'm glad you enjoy watching it. Still gotta win 10 more games, well, 4 more games in ranked seasons, and do the hits with breakout legend Keith Hernandez and Andre Dawson, close to getting him. Haven't done the third inning conquest, and a little bit close to finishing the Mother's Day conquest, but I'm looking for the one that's the tournament or whatever, yeah, it's this one. So, gotta do these missions, and you gotta wind up collecting the league players. So if I collect 6 of them, Dwight Smith only going for 7,000, Joey Gallo going for 7,000, so that's about 14,000 there. Jeff McNeil going for 25,000, Ian Happ going for 25,000, Lucas Giolito going for 25,000. So I'd have to buy like these guys, so that would be 4 right there, and then I have to buy one of these as well, and then whoever the reward will be, then I have to choose one of these guys. Then if I do that, if I collect 3, I get 5 show packs, and get all 6, get a ballin' as a habit pack. I got the moments done. I just have to like do the missions, like gotta tally strikeouts at Rays pitchers, and level 60 will be that. Tally hits with White Sox players, and pitch innings with Rays players. Don't really have a lot. Might buy Blake Snell, but I don't know yet. Then the innings with White Sox players, and then defeat the Rays and White Sox on All-Star difficulty or higher. I'm enjoying this Jorge Posada card. He's currently my catcher right now, and you know, I'm currently enjoying him right now on my squad. But yeah. Alright, let's get into a ranked seasons game. I recently won my last game. I know I haven't been doing like many games of Diamond Dynasty that I've been, you know, filming, but of course a lot of them have been lagging a lot. Some of them. Still got some of these missions that I'm trying to do. I reached pennant race. Now the next one will be wild card, and I think I got to win 2 or 3 more games. Nope, can't do this one. Hope everybody is enjoying their day today. Their Wednesday. Nope, still doing it. This one is lagging brutally. I've been trying to do like some of the missions on here, like the team affinities. I think I got like just 5 left or something. Then I'll wind up finishing that. And then stage 2 would be the next one. And the evolution things I've been trying to do for Ivan Rodriguez and Jackie Robinson. That's the only 2 I have. I don't have Eddie Matthews or Dennis Eckersley or Carlos Gonzalez. Here we go. Probably going to be facing a team that has a lot of good players, but yep. And of course, he has Mike Trout. And he's got Brian Robertson lead off, 94, 1 Taylor Trammell, and Mike Trout, Jason Hayward, Buster Posey, Eddie Murray, Nolan Jones, and Fernando Tatis Jr. Of course, I just have 1 gold that's in my lineup.
Afternoon on the show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty
this will be a pretty
between the
interesting matchup.
And the Bay Sox.
A person that may be a Baltimore Orioles fan, but don't know.
Ready now, Brian Roberts. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. In for a strike. It's 1-1. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch.
That's very hot, Matt Vescursion. 90 degrees is really hot.
Right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The count now at 2-2. High in the air out towards shallow right.
I have Brian Roberts on my bench, but it's the gold
K-line is in
all-star Brian Roberts.
It for the first down. Digging in, Taylor Trammell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes a cold strike 1. Chopped toward the second baseman. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there were 2 down.
I thought throw was going to be thrown away or something, or pull off.
So
pulled the
with 2 gone, and standing
the player, the first baseman.
Mike Trout. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
2-2.
What a well-executed sinker right there. There's really nothing you can do with that pitch. You're either burying it into the ground.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. And now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Trying to get the Andre Dawson card to still finish those things that I got to do.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those.
Pop it up.
Posey has a play.
Man, he almost dropped it or lost it.
Now K-line. Here comes the first pitch. K-line is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Right.
Digging in, Gary Sheffield. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Walk could be good.
With the base is empty. I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
In front of the changeup,
early on it.
He can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Line to the right
go
side.
down the line, so that'll
finds the outfield grass
hit
for
the
a base
corner.
hit.
And, well, somehow he's having some trouble with it, but we'll take. Oh my God!
The relay.
My guy's gonna be out.
He's able
Phew.
to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a
God.
base hit. To the plate now, Mickey Mantle. As he takes a cold strike at the knees,
Very
it's 0-1.
tough pitch that was.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how
Trying to.
important these early runs can be.
A swing and a miss
Fudge.
and a sinker. Into the box now, Jason Hayward. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The right fielder, Jason.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate. 1-1. Here it comes. Weekly hit towards first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
All right.
Into the box, Eddie Murray. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Low with the
Very
slurve
low there.
1-0.
Very close, I meant to say.
This is pulled into right. And he'll reach
Made the
down
catch.
to make
Wow.
the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Ready with the 0-2.
Pop
Pops
up,
this one up.
of course.
Murray is calling for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Keith Hernandez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Nice hit.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. In now, Jorge Posada. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
I tried to go the opposite way and
But pretty much right
lined it
at
right
the
to
left
him.
Fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So it's a
Bo
runner
Bichette.
at first with 2 gone. In to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Faced a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter.
Oh, that
He's
might get
all
into the
in.
gap.
He's not concerned with striking
Not
out, so
quite.
he's going to.
And the right fielder
Almost
is there to
overran
make
it.
the catch, and the inning is over. At the plate, Nolan Jones, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
The third baseman, Nolan.
Ground ball right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Thought he was going to take it himself. Okay.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Skied into straightaway right. K-line is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding in, Forrest Whitley. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. in there for strike one, 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Strike two looking as the sinker bores down the middle of the plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And this is
trying to go the opposite way.
Playable behind first.
Would have been a base hit if it would have dropped in fair territory, I'm sure. But
sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Okay.
So digging in now, Jackie Robinson 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
And it's going to get through.
Right side. And
take it.
Get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. At the plate now.
That's going to be an easy steal.
In there, now the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
All right. Get through.
And there are 2.
And I'm going to be out.
And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a
thought for sure it was going to be a base hit from Alkane line. It was going to get through, but it didn't.
With no score, you'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. And a nice job.
Got it in quickly, thank goodness, to hold him to a single.
Here with nobody out. Standing in now, Taylor Trammell. First pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0. And there he goes towards second.
Steal that.
Which is a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late.
Pretty close one, but couldn't get him.
Roberts stands at second with no outs.
Okay. I thought it was going to go the opposite way. Well, it did, but he flied out.
1 out.
But that's an old runner to second. I'm going to walk Mike Trout.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him
May
on
not be a good decision for me to do that, but I'm going to try.
Play possibility with 1 away.
Ah, my God.
Glove of Posada. So now 2 minutes.
Well, that's a job well done right there.
The upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
Nice.
I understand.
Like to see that again 2 more times.
I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find his zone, and you might have.
And we struck him out.
Struck him out. And
big out there.
Need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The 0-1 offering.
Oh, no, you don't.
And this bounces to Posada, but he's able to get a handle on it quickly. The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 strikeout away from getting out of this, hopefully. Ooh, not quite.
Back-to-back days with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
And
no.
Gets away. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Fudge.
Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck.
And he runs out of gas between. Stepping up now, Gary Sheffield.
Unbelievable.
1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A ball and no strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Mickey Mantle looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, very interesting that he hit him.
And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. Pitches high, the throw.
I'm out.
And it'll be in time. Posey delivers the strike to get him.
I knew it. I knew it.
Popped him up.
Fuck.
And Tatis is there to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Murray hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Unbelievable.
Looking up his K-line. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just
hush
saw.
up.
So now to the plate, Nolan Jones.
Now he's
on the ground to second.
Now he's on fire.
For a base hit, make him 1 for 2 in this one. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit in the air toward the gap.
Sometimes I throw that pitch inside like that, it winds up getting drilled, which should not happen.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone.
He can still get back into this. I know he can.
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. He's running. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for route number 2. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work.
What a stupid decision that was.
And that brings
was trying to do the bunt and then get the runner, moving at the same time.
Things not looking very good so far in this.
That backfired because he wound up bunting into a double play.
This would be the right place and the right time to get something.
Get down.
The last thing
all right.
Is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2 hits for Keith Hernandez. That's pretty good.
Stepping in now, Jorge Posada.
I know, that was right down the middle.
Here for strike 1. He couldn't pull him back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Posada behind the ball in 2
would be
strikes.
2-1.
Outside and low that time.
2 now.
2 balls and 2 strikes.
Get through. All right.
Up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Into the box, Bo Bichette. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. None out, runners at first and second.
Oh my God.
The tag, and he is out to Murray, and that finishes the double play.
You know what? I am going to take Corey Kluber out, and I'm going to bring in David Ortiz. Now I'm going to have to warm up somebody, so I just have to go with him.
Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Come on. Oh, wow.
Through into right field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Wow. Okay.
To the plate now, Jackie Robinson.
Very close pitch, but caught the corner.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Ready on 0-2.
Ooh. I got lucky on that.
Misses, ball 2. 2 out with the man at first. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Hit sharply on the ground.
It's going to get through.
That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here. And that's in there for
Was going to try and go for third, and I'm like, nah.
1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He
Deep. Belted high and deep into right center. Racing back the right fielder at the track. And that one is gone.
I thought for sure that I got under that. I cannot believe that. Oh my God.
Now, Gary Sheffield.
Had another hit.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Center fielder, number 7, Mantle.
In now, Mickey Mantle. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
This is line to
Gonna
left.
caught him short. Woo, barely.
Put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Nolan Ryan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to bring in Nolan Ryan. There, I took out Corey Kluber already.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Ball 2 now.
All right, come on, Ryan.
Now the 2-0 home. Is looked at for the first strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call
Had to
by the
throw something
pitcher.
to get a strike.
Great execution by the pitcher.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Now in the box, Taylor Trammell. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big
Trammell.
power, he's feeling pretty
I'm gonna pronounce
good
his name wrong. That's
Good
all
for
right.
him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Turned on down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Posada finds it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this.
And the second baseman is there to make the play. And now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
The left fielder, Hernandez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Well, that's it.
The 1-0. Morton is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Keith Hernandez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Striding in, Jorge Posada. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the shot. Amir Garrett is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. At the plate, Jason Hayward. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a boop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Lifted in the air to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Eddie Murray. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. So now to the plate, Nolan Jones, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Digging in now, Bo Bichette, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Murray backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Brian Roberts will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Kerry Wood has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone.
Your attention, please. Now coming into 3-pitch. Soto.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Brian Roberts.
Stepping in now, Brian Roberts. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now it's on the ground for Jackie Robinson at second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box now, Taylor Trammell. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The set and the 1-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
3-1 to him now. 3-1. Here it is. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Carter. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Ken Giles enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Standing in, Al Kaline. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Fastball in there for a called strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Popped him up. Murray in foul ground. 1 out. So stepping in, Gary Sheffield. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. And now pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Into the box, Mickey Mantle, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Here's another 0-2.
I got to count 1-2.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
First pitch of the at-bat. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. And he fouls this one off. He's set. The 2-2. Another one sent foul. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. To the plate now, Keith Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Line drive, base hit to right. At the plate, Jorge Posada. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field, and that is off the wall. Hernandez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him.
Leading off for the Orioles.
Here's Buster Posey now. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Mantle is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. So coming to the plate, Eddie Murray. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Popped him up. Sheffield is under it. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Nolan Jones. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Mantle's on the move. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, 2 pennant race division teams took the field today, but only one can come away victorious, and all that's left now is the celebration.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Ann Arbor and Baltimore. Now to the plate, Trey Turner. He will lead this one off today. Out in front of it, strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. A ball and 2 strikes. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
That's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet. So he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Trey Turner becomes the first out of the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Rollins is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He swings and grounds it to short. The throw to Robinson. Over to Hernandez for the inning-ending double play. Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Batting second.
Settling in now, Al Kaline, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. In now, Gary Sheffield. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Martinez, still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. 1-1 the count now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. And the throw to first ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Posada reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's 1 away.
The third baseman.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 1-1. it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And he got him. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Bouncer to the left side, and that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one.
This is where you got to take stock in this situation.
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Batting in, the second baseman.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. And this one runs up high, ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2 balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 2-1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Granderson is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out a. At the plate, Curtis Granderson, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. On the ground up the middle, fielded cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP Keith Hernandez inside with what looked like the slurve 1-0. On the ground is second for Baez, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here's the switch hitting catcher Jorge Posada. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Pitch on the way. Just low with the slider there. That's ball 3. Jimmy Rollins waits on deck. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Jimmy Rollins will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Name of the game out on the mound is.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Turner, the runner at third. Rollins is at second with nobody out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. J.D. Martinez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Chris Bryant is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 1-0 count, the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. At the plate now, Bo Bichette. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So here now's the pitcher, Tom Glavine. First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's quickly 0-2. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Riding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up his K-line. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Look out. 2-0 now.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
2-1 now. In there, 2-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. 2-2 now to Baez. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Struck him out. Digging in to try it again. Mark Pryor. He flew out in his last at bat.
Mark Pryor.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Al Kaline. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Ball that goes there.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Now this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Knee high, he barehands it. How about that? Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gary Sheffield. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and they're at 2 down. Standing in, Mickey Mantle. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner is going to have room out there as he put. But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Turner is playing center field here today, although he's normally considered a shortstop. Pretty good versatility, if you ask me.
Yeah, if you're going to take down 2 premium positions, probably 2 most important defensive positions outside of catcher, manipulating the pitching staff, it's shortstop and center field. Just controlling the middle. For him to be able to do both these positions, gotta believe he's walking around the clubhouse telling everybody he's the best athlete on the team.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. But the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases.
The bat, number 11.
Stepping in now, Jimmy Rollins. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Runner goes for third. That's a strike. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Mantle's on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
Now that.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And this is low, ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
1 out, nobody on. starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Here's the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. And he makes the catch in the corner. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. It is Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And that brings up the former MVP Keith Hernandez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. So now to the plate, Jorge Posada, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds it.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now. To the plate now, Bo Bichette. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. David Ortiz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Ken Giles takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Under it is Grant. No, he's unable to make the catch. And Granderson runs out of room. It's over the wall, a home run. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Fouled away. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He'll get it into second. And he'll get in there safely.
Now that catcher, Contreras.
At the plate, Wilson Contreras, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Snap throw to third.
2 balls, no strikes.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. A runner at somebody out. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. And that brings up Javi Baez. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit.
It's the first strike. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. And he's safe. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And into bat is Trey Turner. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Granderson's got it. Here comes the runner from third. And they will tack on another on the sac fly, make it a 5-2 game now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. And it's gone.